All right, ladies, Wednesday the 13th. We are on full body, 5, 6, or 7 rounds, only one part. Squat with circle raise, thrusters, reverse crunches, alternating forward lunges. Squat with circle raise. Get my light weights for this one. So we are going to do a wider squat, squat down, circle raise, up, up. Thrusters. We've got reverse crunch, alternating forward lunge. Okay, so that's when just your butt. That's how I can tell my back hurts. If it hurts to do a reverse crunch, that's how you know that your lower back. Yep, so I go to the chiropractor. I'm down to 2 times a week now, but the last 2 weeks I only went once a week, and I can absolutely tell because that was one of the exercises I could not do. And then as I went to the chiropractor, I was able to do it. And this is the first time in months that it hurt to do it, so that's not good. I need to stretch. And then our alternating forward lunges. Excuse me. And this you can add weight if you want to. Okay, squat with circle raise. So, I'm gonna take my lighter set. I'm gonna do a wider stance squat. I'm gonna put the weight in between my legs and my palms are facing out. I'm going to squat down, circle raise, which takes my weights up above my head, back down in a circle shape, stand up. 1, down, raise, 2, down, raise, 3, down, raise, 4. Okay, so it's pretty simple. Your circle raise just looks like this. Because the weight is coming down in front of us and we have to clear our knees, I never get a real full squat with this one. So this one feels more to me like a half squat and then my raise, okay? So if you feel like you're not really that low, that's okay, I'm not either. Then we have our thrusters. So your thruster is gonna combine, and if you needed to do a full sit or something, you could do full sit with circle raise. For our thrusters is combining our squat with our shoulder press. So you're gonna have the weights up to your shoulder, in front of you, and you're going to squat down. When you come up, you're gonna press up overhead. 1, squat, press, 2, squat, press, 3, squat, press, 4, okay? So things to remember when you're doing your thruster is you don't want the weight to make you lean forward, okay? So you want to still think about keeping your chest up as you go down. Don't come way down with the weights, and then when you press up, you want to make sure that your hands are somewhere near your ears. They're not out in front and they're not way back like that, okay? You can still do your thrusters sitting as well with a full sit or with a tap and go, okay? That's just combining your squat and an above head press. Now your reverse crunch. So this is the one that, like I said, I know it's bothering me because what you're doing is you're just lifting your butt. So you're using your lower abs and your lower back, which for me, the vertebrae that are messed up on me are my 2 lowest ones. So that's why this one hurts my back, because it's the lowest vertebrae. All right, so you're on your back, your knees are bent, and you're just going to lift, like, okay, so I literally can't even do it anymore. But normally your butt would be up off the ground like this and then back down. Crunch your butt up, back down, up, back down, okay? But obviously you shouldn't have to lift your butt. If you cannot do them for whatever reason, then you can just switch to a regular crunch. But the point is to use your lower abs to lift your butt off of the ground, okay? I'm so sweaty. Alternating forward lunges. So I talked a little bit about lunging, and I was showing you reverse lunging. So we're doing forward lunging, but it doesn't matter if you're going forward or backward, the same rules apply. Your feet are always both to be seen. So if I step forward in my lunge, or if I step backward in my lunge, I should never be on a tightrope, meaning that my feet are in line. They should never be in line. It should always be railroad. So I'm going to step to the front. Now I'm up on this foot's toe and this foot is planted on the ground, okay? When I sink down, my knees and my hips and my shoulders are all forward, okay? And then I return up. So your knees shouldn't be caving in, they shouldn't be bowing out, your hips shouldn't be, turning any which way, you shouldn't be hunching down over your knees, everything should be forward, you should be as straight up and down as you can be, and it's just your legs moving, okay? And again, you always want to make sure that you've got that spacing with your feet so you're not doing a tightrope. And with this, you can add weight if you would like to. And that is it for your Wednesday the 13th full body.